Yes. Okay. Let's see if the internet's gonna work today. Oh my god, I don't know what is going on with it. But y'all, it's Friday. I am so excited. And I am so excited that I get to show y'all. Okay, so not only am I going to show y'all this palette in action, but I'm actually going to show you how to use it. So I'm going to give you few tips and tricks here. One is a bronzer, one is a blush, and one is a setting powder, y'all. This is life. This palette gives me life. So what I did today is I did a reverse contour, which I have recently come to fall in love with. When you hop on, say hi. Let me know you are here, my friends. It's Friday. It's Friday. When you come on, say hi. Because y'all know Facebook is not nice and doesn't let me see you when you come on. What the fuck? Get off of here. Okay. Hi. When you come on, say hi. So, I'm going to give you some tips on some bronzer, okay? Because I hear a lot of people, hey, Kristen, how are you? How are you doing? So, a lot of people don't really know how to use bronzer, what bronzer is for, that sorts of things. And I've come to see people put bronzer, like, cover their face in it. And I just want to tell y'all to stop doing that. Okay, so bronzer is originally made to help warm up your face. So you kind of want to treat it as if you were contouring with it, okay? You don't want to put it everywhere, because then it'll make you look super, super dark. Way darker than what you originally anticipated for.
Bobby, don't find my top.
It's okay, go sit down. So I'm just going to show y'all here. So I did a reverse contour. If you don't know what that means, I'll be doing a live over that a different day. And I hope y'all watch that. So I did a reverse contour today. So with bronzer, this is my favorite go-to bronzer. It is our Bronzer 01. It has just a smidge of shimmer into it. And y'all know me, I love my shimmer. So seriously, you guys, you take just the tiniest bit on your brush and you want to tap off the excess, because with this it's super pigmented, and if you go too crazy with it, it's going to make you look super, super dark. And you don't want that. That's not what bronzer was intended for. So, another thing, when you're contouring, you use the darker, okay, so you are making like a shadow, so you're taking away from the things that you don't want people to look at. So, I already contoured. So, I'm just going to take my bronzer and lightly brush over the contour that I already did, just to give it that extra little shine there. When you come on, say hi. I love talking to you guys. Like, see how it just makes my nose look smaller? That's the idea. In your face, like my face looks, if I can get my words together, slimmer. My face looks slimmer than what it really is. So that is what bronzer is intended for. It's not intended to put everywhere, okay? And it's not intended to you to like dab into and put like a ton on. You just want the tiniest little bit. No, ma'am. So now I'm going to show you my fave blush. I use this blush pretty much every single day. It is our Boom. I put everything back in the original palettes because I like to keep my stuff together. Unless I'm traveling, then I'll break it up. But this is Boom right here. This is the one that I showed you. Blush. Blush is just to add a pop of color, but you want it to be in the same color scheme as your eyeshadow and your lippy, okay?
Yeah.
That is the goal. And you only put blush where you would originally blush. Like if someone was to make you blush, okay? So again, you're going to use the tiniest bit. Barely dab your brush, knock off the excess, really good. And then you're going to smile. If you don't know where to do it, you're just going to put it here. So you're going to smile and just brush it on over, okay? Brush it on over. Please don't spill that, Kinsley. Yes, okay, so I seriously, before I got with Lime Life, I never knew what bronzer was for, and I've always seen people putting it everywhere, so I kind of thought that's what it's for, and I kept wondering why I looked so dark and funky, and that's why, my friend, that is why. And again, blush doesn't go everywhere. You just want to put it in the spots where you would originally blush. So like your cheeks, and I'll show you a few other places after I finish this one. And again, it's not, you don't want to sit there and like get a lot on your brush and put it on because it's going to make you look funky. You want the tiniest bit. Tiniest bit when you're putting this stuff on, because would you stop? Sorry, Kinsley's sitting right here. Y'all can't see her, but she's getting into everything. But you just want the tiniest bit. And again, you just want to add a little color to your face. Remember, guys, when you come on, say hi. We are talking blush and bronzer right now. So again, you're gonna just dabble in it, knock it off here. Hey, Lauren. Okay, so I put blush on the cheeks already. Again, you only want to, hey, shh, don't do that. You only want to put blush where you would originally blush at. So I put it on my cheeks, and then I take right here and just barely do it on both sides here. And then I'll just kind of throw it all over my nose like that, and that's it. You don't want to put blush every single place, like all over. That's not what blush is intended for. Again, you want to put it where you would originally blush. So think about when people make you blush, where do you tend to turn like pinkish color at? And that's how you know where to put blush. Now we're going to, okay, Kinsley, you're in my way. I need you to get down. We're joined by both babies. Both babies are here now. Let me put this up.
Why do you put makeup in there?
Because that's where it goes, honey. That's where it goes. So now I'm going to spray my face to set this so it doesn't transfer onto my phone. It doesn't come off, and it really lasts all day long. Now, I'm going to set this 2 different ways, but I'm going to do it in like a reverse way because most people would put on their setting powder first and then their setting spray. I can't do that. I have learned that if I do my setting spray first, then I can use setting powder. So this is going to make it last all day long. And it's not going to transfer. It's not going to rub off on my clothes. It's not going to, like, rub up on the kids if they come and, like, hug me or whatever. It's not going to, like, if I kiss them on the cheeks, my lipstick's not going to come off. So that's, like, life, right? So I'm just going to let this dry for a second, and then I'm going to put on my setting powder. And this is a translucent setting powder. Again, it also helps with all the things that I just mentioned. And this is the one you're going to put everywhere, okay? You're going to put this one. This one's intended to go everywhere. All over.
What Mommy doing?
You just get this dry really fast. You want to make sure if you use a setting spray that it's dry before you put anything else on your face, or it will mess up your makeup. Okay, it's dry. So now I use a, where did I put it?
Where did you put what?
I use this Blenderful here, this mini Blenderful. As you can see, it's white.
Wait, it is? Let me see. No, you did.
It's white. So I just take it. And now the powder is white. The setting powder is white. It is the white powder you saw. But once I put it on and I blend it in with a brush, it's not gonna, my face is not gonna be white, okay? So bear with me, guys. Let me just.
Mom, Kenzie's drawing your face for you.
Yeah. And y'all probably thinking, oh no, that's too much. But no, you really want to put this on and put this everywhere.
Why do you want to put it everywhere?
Because it sets your makeup. It makes it not transfer onto anything. And it really just sets it in place.
Is that why
So it's not going to go into your fine lines and your wrinkles and all of that. It's not going to sink into your pores. All the good things, okay? All the good things that you want.
Oh, so why?
Okay, so you see how it was like, it's really white. But now I'm going to take this powder brush. I'm going to take this powder brush and I'm just going to sit here and blend it in.
A power brush.
Blend it in really, really well.
Yeah. Mom, why do you have those power brushes?
Because that's the name, honey.
You have a lot of makeup.
Remember, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them for you. As you can see, my kids probably ask all the questions that you probably want asked, right? They want to know all the things. All the things.
Hey, Mom, you have a lot of these. I want one. Hey, Mom. Mom, look.
And see?
Mom.
Now, it's not going to rub off. It's not going to transfer. It's not going to go anywhere.
Mom.
It's going to stay in place.
Yeah,
Even
a lot of these.
Even if I sweat or whatever. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I was able to help. Shh, thank you. But be quiet, okay? I hope I was able to help you on bronzer and blush. And I hope everyone enjoys their Friday. I'm going to take the kids to the park and we're going to go have some fun. If you have any questions or need anything, please message me. Say bye-bye. Tell everybody bye. Love y'all all.